South Africa has become the hottest new hub for television and film shoots in recent years, with a number of box office hits filmed on location in our fair land. One of these is City of Violence, starring Orlando Bloom and Forrest Whitaker, which was shot right here in Cape Town in 2012. The film is about two post-apartheid police officers investigating a massacre using a new illegal substance. Let's take a look.
You look awful. Try to sleep early.
Those kids who are disappearing, I'm looking into it myself.
Oh, man,
You or your girlfriends happen to see any of them?
Okay.
I'm only asking you to mention it to people. And give to you Zule Lugishi. No running around, ma. No running around. All right?
Why don't you just say it in my face that I'm sick and old?
Yeah, Mama. You are sick and you are old. Dala.
Now that looks like something not to be missed. I'm joined by the director of City of Violence this morning, Jérôme Salle, and he's going to be telling us more about the movie. Jérôme, welcome to Expresso. Welcome to Cape Town. It's good to have you here.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be back.
Wow, this looks like something that every South African should be seeing, like electrifying stuff. What drew you to this South African story as a director who's not even from South Africa?
It's a novel. It's based on a novel.
Yeah.
So a producer offered me the novel, and my first reaction was to say, no, never. I can't do that. I'm not South African. And the guy told me, okay, I buy you a ticket, have a trip there, you know, have a look, and you'll tell me afterwards. Yeah. So who could say no to this kind of offers? You know, I came here for the first time 2 or 3 years ago. I spent 3 weeks here, and well, I felt in love with the place. You know, I changed my mind.
Now, for anyone who is thinking of watching the movie, what is City of Violence about?
It's, well, it starts like a very classic story, you know, two detectives, Orlando Bloom, Forrest Whitaker, investigating on the murder of a young lady. And it starts like a classic, detective story, and it ends in a totally different way. But you'll have to look to see the movie.
Absolutely, you have to go and catch it on the big screen. Now, we've seen many international actors star in films and have to adopt the South African accent, which is not always an easy one to adopt.
Which accent are you talking about? Which one?
the lekker accent. Yes,
yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
What did Orlando Bloom and Forrest Whitaker do to train to do the accent?
Well, I can testify that they worked hard, you know, with, I mean, they worked hard weeks before the shooting. So, you know, everybody's talking to me about the accent, and I know it's a big issue here, you know, about the accent. I know it can't be perfect, but I can testify they worked hard, and they're quite close to the perfection.
Wow, no, it really is awesome. I can't wait to see it. And then, you know what, the film really does point a flashlight at crime in South Africa, but what do you think are the other issues that not only South Africans, but foreigners can learn by watching this movie?
You know, for me, the movie is about forgiveness. We had so many revenge movies from Hollywood, and this is not a Hollywood movie. I've tried to make it a South African movie with South African crew and actors, except the two leads, and it's really about forgiveness. And I think the best place to talk about forgiveness is South Africa. So what the movie is talking about is how difficult, but how important, necessary it is to forgive. And it's all about, forgiveness.
Oh, that's wonderful. When does the film open in South African cinemas?
October 10th.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for joining us, Jérôme.
Thanks a lot.
Every single South African should go and see this film. It is a hot topic right now, like you said. Forgiveness, it is big, not only for South Africans, but for the rest of the world as well.
Yes.
City of Violence opens in South African cinemas on the 10th of October, and like the director said, it's a must-see for everyone.